Hi everybody, this is Shay-lon. Today is Tuesday. I told you guys yesterday that I would talk to you after I figured out all this wonderful stuff about my weight gain and about what I'm really supposed to be doing, because obviously the first couple of weeks I was in a daze and didn't really know what I was supposed to know. Alright, because I didn't really do my homework the way I should have. But now I did. I stayed up very, very late to do this. Alright, so you guys already know my macros. If you don't, then just go back to the video where I talk about it, because it will make more sense probably to you at that point. So I figured out why I think I gained weight versus why I didn't lose, by the second week, okay? And I'm not totally mad at myself. I figured it out, so I feel a little bit better about this, considering this is now the third week. All right, so each week is a little bit different in my program. I don't know how to explain it necessarily, but it's a little bit different. There's going to be 1 high carb day, 3 moderate carb days, and 3 low carb days. But within each of those carb days, there's different calorie goals I have to meet, okay? So my high carb days are my macros, which is the 1878 calories. And then what that means is that I should stay between 235 and under as far as grams of carbs for my high carbs, okay? Then, if we jump to week 3, because we're on week 3 now, this is Tuesday, today's the 15th. So, no, today's the 14th. Sorry, I had to check my calendar. That's why that camera moved. Today's the 14th, so day 14, week 3. If we're going off of week 3, my high carb day is still to hit 1,878 calories, but my grams of carbs still 235, and then my moderate day I have to hit 1578 as far as calories, and for carbs that would be 197, about 197 and under. And then for for low carb days for this week, I have to hit 1278 in calories, and for that I would be eating 80 grams of carbs and lower. So now it makes sense to me. Before, prior to figuring this out, I realized my mistakes in the past week. Yeah, I did a lot of homework last night. Trust me, kept me up all night. Week 1, I did really well. I didn't have a high carb day based on this program here. Not knowing, this wasn't on purpose, not knowing, I had no high carb days, but I only had 2 low carb days versus 3. So that meant I had 4 moderate carb days, which obviously contributed to my weight gain, okay? Week 2 results, I had 3 low carb days, which was great, and 4 moderate carb days. So I had no high carb days the last week as well. But I did eat some sweets, that 10% of sweets. So that might have contributed as well. But, for the most part, I think it was week 1 that really did it to me. For the most part. And week 2, some of week 2. But now that I figured that out, each week is going to be a little bit different. So each week I will let you guys know. But each week, my low carb day calories are going to be different. Each week, maybe some of my moderate carb calories are going to be different too. My high carb calories are going to stay the same. But as far as grams of carbs for each week, it's going to shift. As far as calories for each week, it's going to shift. And now that makes me have to do even more homework, because each week I have to figure out the new numbers. And then I will supply those to you guys so you guys know where I'm at. All right? So if we want to base it off of last night, if we want to tell you guys what I did last night as far as what I did, what I didn't do. Let's see here, all this paperwork that's so fun to look at. I got a binder and all. Last night was a low carb day, okay? So I had 70 grams of carbs total. And again, my low carb calorie goal was 1278. I only had about 788 calories. And then my goal carbs for my low carb for this week, for week 3, is 80 grams. So I was 10 under. And as far as calories, I was way under. So I'm very happy about yesterday. Today, I don't know what it will be. Maybe a moderate carb day, possibly another low carb day. We'll see. But I'll let you guys know these different things. But I wanted to let you guys know I figured out my issue for the most part. Not saying this couldn't have been something else, could have been sleep, could have been stress. I have been a little bit stressed, a little bit tense. It could be a lot of things. But besides that, I think I found my mistakes. Secondly, today, I did my squats, because I do follow an exercise plan on this program too. I did my squats, and usually I do about 105 pounds for 10 reps, 8 to 10 reps, but I increased it, and I did 4 sets instead of my normal 3, again, increasing the amount of sets here, and I did 125 per 10 reps. So, that's a positive note, and today was a good leg day exercise and abs. I will say that they had me doing this hanging, twisting knee raise or twisting hanging raise, knee raise. It is difficult. I can do it, but it hurts, and it's difficult, but I like it some days. But other than that, that is all I have to share with you guys. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew where my mistake was about these last couple of weeks and kind of explain my plan. I know this was all a little confusing. You guys will never understand it unless you're in person and I'm showing it to you. So just go with the flow, and believe me when I say it wasn't easy to put on paper or to explain this to you guys, okay? You guys have a wonderful Tuesday. Hopefully I'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Depends on how I'm feeling, depends on what I'm doing. But check out my blog, check out my social media, and peace out.